Well, well, well. As we would expect from those in the establishment media, in particular CBC News and Maria Tremonti from The Current, it's just a constant hammer away how you need central planners and governments to fix everything. And now we're talking about the economy. So you need theft and redistribution of wealth as a means to an end. I mean, how many times have we seen that that's a failing model? Why don't some of these unthinking fucking political dogmatists actually step back away from their indoctrinated stupor and look at things objectively for once? Just try it. Try it on for size, see if you like it. Because the real trick, if you want Canadians to have more benefits economically, then governments need to stop robbing, dictating, and plundering their productive capacity and wealth. Whoa, right? Shocking revelation, I know. But hey, no one ever accused politicians or political propagandists of being actual, truly intelligent. I mean, dogmatists, they lack intelligence, critical thinking skills. I mean, let's just be honest here. They're dogmatists. For anyone to believe that some fucking idiot, even if you try Harper, like someone that even had some economic education, but that came through academia, right? But to think that one man, or like Trudeau, that used to be what was he, a fucking drama teacher? A drama teacher, and the son of a former politician, right? To think that these fucking people have any capacity to affect the actual genuine economy, the greater economy, how people are to know properly how to mandate how the economy. I mean, that's just complete. I mean, how much more mysticism can you bring into a conversation than to suggest one man, one person, one human being, one woman would have any ability to centrally plan a fucking economy, whether it's in a country as small as, or a large country but a small population like Canada that's 35 million, or in the U.S. with 320 plus million, or even a giant populations in places such as China or India. I mean, to think that these fucking idiots, that one person or even a small group of people have any intellectual capacity, capability, or even knowledge to properly manage an economy. I mean, wow. To even believe that for a second is an admission of you were failed to in the entire portion of your adulthood, that you have not even come to terms of what economics is all about. Central planners, well, go back, here's a hint. Go back and first start learning things. Just start at some of the very beginnings. I'll give you, here's a name drop. Adam Smith and the Invisible Hand. Just search up those two terms, and then maybe you'll start to understand why the potential negative consequences of trying to place markets or capitalism or trading, bartering, or exchanging or productivity, right, in the hands of a small group of people, or even a computer, a supercomputer, is completely it's always going to prove to be a failing model. Humans are not like the Borg. We're not all, thinking as one singularity collective. Humans, and because we have free will, we can even change our minds instantaneously. So you can even put out a poll, right? Or a study that says, oh, this many people said this. But all you're doing is capturing their preference in a moment. The very next moment, they might have a completely different preference, right? Or some circumstance that happens in their own life could have a totally different, could create a totally different outlook on economic values. So to think that you can centrally plan like economies or even large geographical areas like Canada or US or the UK or pick any geographical location, right? It's it's narcissism at its best to believe that these people would have any capability. Trudeau is not what's going to fix the economy. No, no. Proper philosophy. Stop preventing or restricting government's ability to rob, plunder, and dictate people's life. Freedom is what creates prosperity, not just socially, but economically. If you want people to have genuine animal spirits, you want to see them animal spirits coming back to life and that zeal being propagated throughout the people, well, yeah, take the boot off their neck. Yeah, you want somebody to stand up? Stop standing the fuck on top of them. That's really what it comes down to. There's no other way to look at it. I mean, you can try to paint political pictures all you want, but once again, you'll see that it's just drawing outside the lines. There's no semblance of reason. There's no consistency at all. It's just propaganda at its finest. Politics is a detriment to economic prosperity, not a benefit. It's Canadian Libertarian, and I love liberty.